Okay, so now we should be back live again. I'm back at it with more Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. So last time we just essentially all we did was just go through the story mode, the Dragon World. And for today's session, I just kind of want to just set this up and just go through it again, but get the rest of the remaining characters that I need to get, because this will probably be at least another. At least a good 2 more story set, like a one full one, and then a little bit more of a, you know, the sort of a kind of a third one. So that's the reason I have in this. Alright, now, before we do anything, I gotta make sure I know which one I'm doing with it. There's certain characters I need to pick now. And also we have a lot more since we unlocked more. So let's see here. So I'd have to pick Vegeta if I want to unlock Nappa. That's like the first one I would need. So a lot of this stuff, like, it's probably not gonna take like the full 3.5 hours to finish the story mode, because I'm not letting, probably not gonna let like cutscenes play out, and I'm just gonna be very particular of how I do things, and just try to like go as fast as I can. Essentially, is what I'm gonna be doing with all this stuff. Yeah, hopefully. And I noticed that there was an issue kind of with the quality of the thing. Like, it was the deer interlacing thing was like kind of making the screen shake a little bit. So I had to go to my settings of my totally legit, not emulated PlayStation 2. To make sure it all sets up. Also, I did some off-screen grinding and actually decided to unlock some stuff. So that's why I have extra skills. I just only did that so I can like get some few extra things for characters, so I can, you know, just actually make sure I can get through the game faster. I still show off like other things like how to get Super Saiyan, because I just bought it from the store. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do this, because essentially that's pretty much what this entire, like, my sessions of this game is going to be, is just to show you how to unlock all the characters, and then show like off other various things. And like the obviously the World Martial Arts Tournament is gonna be a thing I gotta show off. So show off the Bobbity spaceship and what that mode entails, and then also show off the Martial Arts Tournament, how to unlock all the characters, and then a few extra neat things. It's just gonna be so much fun to go through and whatnot. But until then, I'll just have to just chill with we'll do this again with, this time, different characters, and kind of see how much better I fare now that I actually had a play session of this game and actually know stuff better. Yeah, more sidemen, good for you. They're just neat. Oh, what'd you get? Money. Yeah, also getting money, it's just better. It's just better suited if you just make an attempt and actually just go through the martial arts tournaments. Because if you just did it on the easy mode, you get $10,000 for winning, which that's more, and that's a lot less time consuming, because I did that in like 10 minutes compared to a couple hours I did story mode. Only made like maybe roughly the same, if not a little less. So now we'll just beat up Raditz again. This time we'll go Super Saiyan. We'll go up to Super Saiyan 2 just to boost up things. Or not. He's just gonna knock me out of it. Okay. Okay. I mean, this game's taking liberties already with changing the story mode, so why not just change it up and say, oh yeah, there's already Super Saiyans, and they're just gonna ruin your day. ruin the Saiyans' days that decided to crash on Earth, because that's just a fun thing to do. And then, yeah, we'll have the same things like, oh, yeah, come with me, and then this and that. And your Kakarot, yeah, what do you want with me? And like, oh, come with me, and then join Master Frieza and give us the Dragon Balls and this and that. It's like, no. I'm like, okay, I'll kill you. TL, the usual sibling arguments. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Yeah, that's all I have. I want to have another attack. You know, like the Super Spirit Bomb is pretty sweet. It's just the combination to hit is very strange. And not to my liking. Instead, we'll just go Super Saiyan 3. Do a lot of damage. Just do a lot of damage in the process. Look at that. Then they're gone. And they're down for the count, ladies and gentlemen. So. Yeah. Now that Rat is completely gone, we get a Super Dragon Fist. And tonight, well, at least we got a move for Goku, so that's good. Nah. I was thinking about like removing that, but I'm like, nah. So I'll just have Goku go around the back way here, and I'm just gonna have Vegeta strictly fight Nappa. Because that is how we unlock a Nappa. And theoretically, there's another one I had to do here. So in all honesty, I could probably just reset story mode and just replay this first stage again. But I had to go through the game anyway, so we'll try and make it only 3 playthroughs, and hopefully I don't screw something up majorly in the process. Anyways, the day I'm streaming this on is almost the end of April, the 28th. Doing this a little bit earlier than what I usually do, because I'm still trying to like work out the kinks of like various best ways to, best times to stream and do whatnot. And yeah, Vegeta doesn't have any special dialogue with Nappa for whatever reason. I don't understand why either, but that's just the way it goes. I'm streaming this on the 28th of April, which if you're watching this on a VOD or on YouTube, which is going to be kind of irrelevant because the way I have a YouTube set up, I'm uploading a VOD like every Wednesday. Like one VOD. So I think I want to say Cuphead is, like, I'm still far behind. Like, it's kind of, YouTube's kind of a bit far behind because it's either starting Cuphead or finishing Puyo Puyo Tetris. That's how far back it is. If anyone has a rough idea what that is, you can just look at what the days I streamed and compare to the upload. But I will get more. What's the word? I will give you more frequent uploads on there. The more I stream, I'm probably gonna adjust that and probably make it like 2 VODs a week. 'Cause I'm only just doing the one. I only did the one a week because it gives me more of a chance to like not run out of stuff content for YouTube. I just like, even though it's like a very slow trickle, it's still one nonetheless that I can just have something there compared to something else. And like the more frequent I stream, that means the more frequent I can upload. Which kind of brings up why I brought up the date, is because I'm trying to still work out a good time that I wake up and actually start streaming. Like figure out like the best time frame that I could do that with. I'm currently went live at a little bit like before 12:30. So we're just gonna fight Nappa one more time and hopefully this will kill him. So yeah, I'm streaming this a little bit before 12:30. I'm just seeing like what what time works best for me, where I can like stream and feel good the rest of the day, because I do work overnights, which is why I'm still adjusting between the best times to go live and do that and see what my body can physically handle, like how much sleep I can get to perform the task of my new job, because the hours are a little bit weird, but I'm used to staying up that time, that amount of time anyway, so it's not too anything weird or major. It's just I just want to just make sure I'm all settled and sound before I have a set time, because I would like to stream a lot more frequently and try to get through my backlog stuff and see. Yeah, there we go, unlock Nappa. So now we just got to get to the Dragon Ball, and we'll be done with this level. So yeah, we'll just have 2 more spaces, 2 more turns left, and we will be done with this stage. Oh wow.
You really are a strange one, huh?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the next stage won't matter. From what I'm looking at my following guide to unlock characters, it won't matter. So while I figure that stuff out, so expect like out of the blue random streams from different times, this and that, until I find a time that works best for me and that can benefit me and benefit the growth of my channel at the moment. Because at the moment of streaming this, I think I'm at like 29 followers, which is, you know, it's good. Numbers, so everybody's got to start somewhere, you know. Is how the old saying goes. And starting off with, you know, you can't expect to go big and just get everything right off the bat. You know, you got to work for it. Even then, I never started like streaming to grow big and, you know, get like, oh, get followers and get all this sub stuff just so I can quit my job. That was never my intention. My intention was just to stream so I can have footage and a backlog of all the games I have played and done, to where I can just look back at them if in case I ever need to. Well, how about we pick... Yeah, we haven't seen Tien in action, so might as well see what we can do with them. Don't really have much to do with that, so... So we're just gonna try going down here and just fight the enemies as fast as we can and collect all the Dragon Balls in the meantime. Yeah, I just wanted to stream because I thought it would be a lot more fun to just get backlogs out of the way, and if in case I ever wanted to have footage, I would just in case I ever want to do reviews or whatever, which, I don't know, I might get the inspiration out of the blue, but nothing like too set in stone. If I ever felt like it, I could just grab something that's mine, because it's not gonna be like, oh, professional, present this to a you know, actual like big company like Sony, Microsoft, or whoever, to show them like, yeah, you give me free stuff, and because look how professional it is, because hey, it wouldn't be really professional, just me using, it just basically just turn into me using VODs like this with my background and stuff like this. And while that would probably, while I know that would get a lot of flack, saying, oh, he's just lazy, whatever, it's just like, okay, I don't care. I didn't make this video to impress the masses of anything. I'm just here to vibe, have fun, and just do what I want to do. Because while content creating is like very important for a lot of people, you know, to create a sustainable income, because that's what a lot of people do. They like doing that, and you know, if they love doing their job, the more power to them, I would say. But for me personally, I would just do this just because I want to have fun. Which I feel like is just not to knock anyone, but I feel like there are people out there who definitely would say that's not their intention because they want to do a very quick get rich scheme, just want to make money, not do any work, and just like, oh, I'm gonna stream and I'm gonna be the greatest thing ever and I'm gonna make millions without doing like really any proper research, or just to, you know, think that's just the easy pickings when it's not really. It's actually very time consuming and very difficult to do. Like, you have to actually be dedicated and actually have a desire to do something, because everyone may not see it, but a lot of people, well, there's a good chunk of people that will see through a facade like that and just say, nah. But I mean, if it works for you, if you make money off of that and you're one of those people, then I guess more power to you. I just personally wouldn't want that, because I wanted something that I can feel would be a very sustainable income and very consistent for my sake. I know with like subs and like making money off Twitch, like it varies on a lot of people. It's kind of like you would say like certain people like make money off commissions off vehicles and whatnot. It's kind of the same situation where you have to be willing to give your financial trusting to people that you think that were willing to donate, you know, subscribe and do this other stuff, and, you know, support you financially that way. While I, for one, am not the kind of guy that likes to try and put like to all my finances and rely on many other people for commissions based stuff, which is essentially what Twitch and a lot of other jobs are like out there. I prefer just to be the kind of guy that goes to work, you know, does their job, and then gets paid and doesn't have to require to upsell or do this or that just to make sure I get my money. Because I'm just like, I just want to do my work. I want to clock in, do my work, and then leave. While that may not be for everyone, that's just something I prefer to do, so that way I know I'll be getting paid. And, you know, I'll have a job and know how much money at least roughly how much money I'd be having per month. Because, you know, with commissions, everything could change. Everything could, you know, just be like various things. You know, you'd be like, oh, I didn't make this much this month. Like, I'll say, like, oh, I made, like, rough estimate, like, just throw, like, oh, I only made $600 from Twitch in the month of May. But then I go to June the next month, and I double that to like $1,200. And then, like, July, it's like, oh, I went down to 900, and then, like, keeps fluctuating in between, like, in between prices of, like, what your paycheck would be. And I don't know, I just don't think that's, like, really for me. Because I want to make sure I know, because I'm the kind of the financial person that wants to actually go out and, like, plan out how I'm going to spend my money. Like, all right, I'll be making this set amount for sure. So I'm going to go and, like, spend this much money here and throw this money in my savings. And it's like, oh, if I keep doing it for this amount of time, I can have this much saved up, or I can toss this aside for, like, vacation plans or whatever. And, you know, just, I'm a planner. I'm a big planner kind of guy. When it comes to my financial things, I can be the worst of worst spenders, but I can also be the cheapest of the cheapskates when it comes to stuff too. And while you can call it cheapskate, I personally like to call it being financially educated and smart about my spendings. So that way I know I won't be going broke. I mean, I have a substantial savings account. Even, like, with that, like, some people would probably wish they could have that, especially later on in life, when they're, like, working adults, have a family, this and that. Even then, I'm still, like, be very picky. It's like, do I really need to? Even though I would be able to spend the money very, very easily. I could easily spend the money. I just wouldn't be able to do it comfortably. That's the issue with it. If I'm not able to spend my money comfortably, that's when I'm just like, yeah. because like spending $1,000 that you put aside for like, okay, this is where I'm gonna use it for. So like for Black Friday, for example, I usually save up my money. Like I usually save up like a couple $100 for Black Friday, if not slightly more. And I can justify spending that money there because I saved all my money and made sure to have that set aside to where I plan ahead for it instead of just like dropping that out of the blue. Just like, oh, I'm just gonna drop this out of the blue, which sometimes it just can't be helped to say. Like in my case, it was having to fix my car, or not my car, fix my computer with the issues it was having with the motherboard, and drop this money here, return it back, do this and that. It's just like, oh, where I ended up having to I just got fed up with it and just took it to Best Buy, and they fixed it. And I spent a pretty penny for it to fix, but it works fine now, which is good. But it's like one of those things where, due to my ability to save and actually have like a big money saved back up and not really spend anything on my checking, because I knew something was going to be with my computer, so I didn't really touch too much of my checking account. I was able to afford that at a more comfortable rate. Which I know you're not going to be able to control everything in the world. Like I almost said earlier, like, I don't have anything problem with my car personally, but I know, like, there could be, like, an unexpected fix you gotta do with it. Like, say, oh, you gotta replace, like, the brake lines or something. And not everybody's gonna be... knows how to do that, or, like, knows how to work the basics of a vehicle. So there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be like, oh, how about I just... gotta take it to the shop, and they could charge like $500 just for the entire thing, and it could have been like a, I don't know, like a $50 fix, because they're just paying for expensive labor and this and that. Which, you know, it's good if you like know basic stuff for your car and can, or actually know somebody that's a mechanic and is willing to help you and do stuff for you. Because it'd be cheaper to find a buddy of yours that, like, instead of $500, you just talk to your friends, like, yeah, I'll pay you like $100 if you do this. Like, all right, fine, they do it, and it's good to go. But that's just me rambling on about this and that. I don't even have me. Oh, okay. But that's just me just rattling on and on about this and that. So, yeah. That's just my food for thought of the day. That's my afternoon ramblings, I guess you could say, that comes to my mind. That I can, like, freely just go on and just ramble and on about monotonous stuff like that, because, well, I already don't have to focus too much on the story because I already done this. So this is just me going through and just saying what's on the mind. Which is another thing that's can be relaxing stream-wise for me, because I could just do whatever I want, essentially. And if I'm just want to, like, play through a game again, I could just be like, alright, cool, I'll just do that. And if, you know, I'm doing a blind playthrough, it'll be more reaction-based to what's happening on the screen. Kind of like how Cuphead was, even though I have seen, like, the game play through at least like once. I haven't done it myself and forgot some things, because watching a game play through, like on YouTube, say like a Let's Play or whatever, and actually playing it yourself are two different experiences, because you're not actually performing the actions that are being done on your screen. And you could say like, oh yeah, this is easy, like I don't know what his problem is, and then you do it yourself and then you end up struggling more than said person. So it's just kind of like a perspective thing, you know? Which is definitely the case for Cuphead, where I was just struggling a lot. And I couldn't really do much about it, but, you know, you win some, you lose some is all I could say. And, yeah, Frieza, you're smaller, and this and that, and yada yada yada. So we'll just defeat him now. Have fun with that. And then we'll be moving on to Planet Namek. This. Oh shit. Oi, that hurts. Doctor, that hurts a lot. I don't think there's anything like really else on my mind that I could think of speaking about. Because, you know, because there are some days where, like, you know, it's kind of like a job too. Like whether you're working at a restaurant or hotel or anything dealing with through the customer service, some days could just be slower than others. Like you could have a chat with super talkative people in it, and it just goes on for however long, and it'd be a good time for you. And then there could be other days where, you know, it's on the slower side, and you could have a few people here and there, or not really much in chat. Which to me, I'm not really bothered with, you know. Like I usually have my game on my first monitor, and like my streaming stuff, like, you know, my broadcasting service app that I use, and then everything else over here. Like, and it tells me, actually, and this is, by the way, this is a stage where you can, where it has 2 unlocks. I just apparently screwed up the first time, and didn't kill Ginyu with the right person. So this could have been avoided if I would just use Vegeta strictly on Ginyu, but I didn't, because, whoops. Either way. So this is one where you can get 2 characters, but you have to require another playthrough. Same with the first stage that we just did. This is another one. So I guess I'll show you how to get Super Saiyan. Again, I'm pretty sure you can already figure out the idea with it at this rate. So we'll go over here. So to get Ginyu, you obviously have to beat Vegeta with Goku, and then he'll join your side, so you can gain an ally and fight Frieza. Which is, you know, that's fun. But because if you kill him with, if you defeat him with any other person, he just goes away and he doesn't pop up. So that is fun. Although I think you just get Vegeta if you just beat him. I'm not sure if you have to strictly beat him with Goku. Oh, okay, never mind. You do have to beat him with Goku on here, so I could have got Vegeta and Ginyu in this in one go. So, whoopsie daisy, that's me. That's I guess that's what I get for coming in here with not being fully prepared. But I am now. I do have a list and guide in front of me, like in front of me here, that I can pander and look at for answers. So, I guess back to what I was saying with stream stuff, because customer, I was talking about, let's see, customer service and slow days, busy days, this and that. Which I know, like, some streamers could get, like, discouraged if they, like, say they're, like, live for a little bit, and, you know, they have, like, a decent amount of followers, and they're like, oh, man, like, I went live for, like, 4 hours, and I heard like, didn't have, like, load of nobody, like, conversing with me in chat, and I didn't know what to do. Which, I know, I can probably understand that. It's a weird feeling that, like, it's like, oh, well, am I not doing anything right, because nobody's watching me do this or that, and it's like, well, if it happens like once in a while, it's either you need to get your following up, which all you have to do is just continue to stream more and more, just get more consistent. Because the more consistent you have your schedule and try to stream around like the same days and the same times as often as you can, people will take notice of that, and they're like, oh, this guy's actually pretty active around this time, and I'm free around this time. So, sure, let's see what he's all about. Because if you're like one of those people that just like only does like every once in a while streams, you're probably not going to get very much activity unless you already have a following somewhere else on another site. Then more power to you. But for me, I'm pretty much. What just kind of sucks to say is like, yeah, I'm just kind of used to like not having little to no views on a lot of things because I'm just like, eh. That's all I care about. It's like whatever. It's whatevers, man. I have Vegeta search here for the Dragon Ball. Get that. Well, get Krillin to beat up Raccoon a little bit. Because why not? That sounds like fun. Yeah, I don't know. I've had plenty of experiences with streaming. To where I used to stream on my other account before like I lost access to that, which is why it's very weird that my icon is different from my username on Twitch. That's the reason why. It's weird. That's before I kept a lot of my stuff in the same place. It's a good idea. You should definitely keep your stuff in the same place. It's makes easier access. Or if you have multiple emails, like write it down like on a piece of sticky note and leave it somewhere safe, like in a safe or a safe place, so you know like what's tied to what. But going back to that, so the reason I can, you know, be live like this, and well, I'm not afraid to admit it. You don't see there's like you say on my screen there's not a whole lot of activity, which you know I'm fine with. I don't really care. Like I said before, I didn't you know, join Twitch and do this and that just to become Twitch famous and get a lot of money. I just did it for backlog stuff, and the reason I can not be so deterred from a low amount of followers, like a low amount of viewership, and like hardly know anyone to know in chatting, is because I used to do, at least I did Let's Plays. I did a few. They weren't good, but they were there, and all it essentially was just you talking to yourself and recording it using whatever recording software for your gameplay and audio, and then just going back to it later and then just syncing it up and editing some stuff out and this and that. So I at least have some experience of just, you know, sitting somewhere by myself, not really saying much, and just trying to carry myself through a video with only bouncing, having to bounce off things of what I'm doing or what's happening in the game or what's going on, like current events. If it's a situation like this where you're just kind of going through this stuff, okay. And then you get distractions like this from your terrible mod who decides to spam chat, which would be on hands for getting timed out, but it's the only thing that fills my screen up, so there's that. Plus, I'm not a big streamer, so it's fine, whatever. Whatever makes my screen look somewhat active, I could care less. Even though I'm not here to impress, you know. It's kind of like funny comments, like people asking, well, why do you like literally? Why do you make videos with no one watches? It's like, oh, why do you care? Am I here to impress you? I don't even know who the hell you are. I do it because I want to. It's called having fun, which is what YouTube was initially for originally. Like, a lot of people did Let's Plays and videos back in, like, when YouTube went live. It was, like, 2004, was it? Like, the first ever YouTube video was, like, 2004. Like, Me at the Zoo. I know what it's called. It was, like, Me at the Zoo. Like 2004, 2005. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't pulled up here because I can multitask. It looks like it was April 23rd, 2005. Me at the Zoo, the first ever YouTube video uploaded. Like when the site was originally created, there was nothing like partnerships. There was like, you know, like the sole purpose to get on here was to make money or have celebrities go on here just to make extra ad revenue and this and that and bow down to the overlords. It was just, hey, here's a site where you can post videos, upload it, and there's Captain Ginyu, by the way. You know, just a site where you can upload stuff. Yeah, you can put whatever you want on there. You just have fun. You can, you know, share it. If you can build a community, great. Because the whole, like, the whole landscape of YouTube is changed, and he's posting more emotes again on terms of getting banned, but that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, compared to YouTube from like 2005, even moving forward to, I almost actually like partner stuff a thing, like big time partnerships. I know it's like you can go with partnerships with, like Machinima. There was one with like association with Disney. I forgot what it was called. That I know some people were part of. Yeah, there's just quite a bit of partnerships that I just don't remember off the top of my head. House on the eyes. I don't know. I would just kind of prefer to try to have conversations with chat. But then again, not a big deal. It's just like, it makes my chat look busy, so you know, I guess there's that. So do with that what you will. But yeah, like, I know Machinima was like a big time gaming partnership channel that you could get with, and if you're on there, you pretty much made it in the big time for a short time, and then you move forward, and then it's just like, shady partnership with Machinima. It was as good as this and that, and now YouTube is just a big cesspool of you have to be careful what you do, because you'll get taken down, or you say one wrong thing, your video gets turned all the way down for not suitable for monetization, and there goes all your hard work. Spend 60 hours editing a video, all for it to have one little thing that the algorithm didn't like, and oh well, you're not gonna be partnership. No money for this, or somebody can false claim it, and all this entire mess of things. It's like, come on. I remember the simple times of YouTube where, you know, the subscribe button was yellow, and you could give star ratings on YouTube. Back when I feel like back when YouTube was a lot more like content creators were like willing to help one another more often than they are nowadays. They're like more reclusive and only want. I have to sound like kind of not to sound kind of like God, what's the word I want to use? There's several words I could use for the definition, but I know there's a certain one. It's not like pessimistic. It's kind of like, I don't know, would it be pessimistic? Like something along those lines. It's like, not to sound like bitter and say like talk bad of like talk ill of majority of the content creators, but it's just like now YouTube nowadays, like unless they can get something to gain out of you, or they see something they can, like, you know, benefit themselves with, I feel like helping people is not like really like they're like more reluctant to like to give a helping hand to a new channel. It'll never happen, so why bother? I mean, yeah, I didn't think that would be the word. So yeah, it's just kind of like, I mean, it does give like pessimistic like views of like, oh well, a lot of these channels are ignoring me, and when I've asked for help, and like they're not gonna really try and do stuff. Or if you reach out and try to be like, hey, you want to help me, like you can ask, like people will give tips and do this and that, and they'll just be like, yeah, tips, which is fine, you know. That's all a content creator can do, is like try to give you tips to improve. Also, I'm just gonna let Krillin die here for reasons. But yeah, I don't know, big YouTubers just, they don't want to like try to give like help, like people don't want to give helping hands to new people, and it's very sad. Because back then you could do like video responses to stuff, and I'm pretty sure you could do it nowadays too, but it was like a lot easier to do it back in the day, and like content creators usually like see and like interact with like their community more often than not. Also, here's what happens. This is how you originally get Super Saiyan. You just let Krillin die to Frieza on Planet Namek, as you would in the show. And you get the skill, which I already bought, so whatever. So we're just gonna beat shit out of Frieza a little bit and move on to the next stage. But yeah, back then, like good old days of YouTube, if you had like 100,000 followers, like if you get like 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, you're like considered the big times, and it was very good. Because like having 100,000 how they be like 100,000 subscribers back in the day is equivalent to like having 1 million nowadays. Like you're a very big deal. Even have like 10,000, like you're like getting up there, like you're getting more noticeable. But like now you see channels like multi-million subscribers, and it's just like, all right, well, it's nothing special seeing that. It's like, all right, cool. It was just a lot more simpler times back in the day when partnerships and big corporations didn't get in the YouTube game, and it was a lot more fun. You could do you're a lot less restricted like you are nowadays on YouTube, and it's just sad, you know. Because I, for one, kind of grew up on YouTube content, and a good chunk of the content creators like I watched growing up, either they either moved on or they had some shady stuff about them where it's like, yeah. So it's always just like, rough.
This is the end, Frieza. Prepare to taste oblivion.
Curses! How are you doing this? You're nothing but a monkey! But if that's how you want to play, prepare to meet your doom, Saiyan!
Yeah, good old YouTube. Back before the corporations and partnerships plagued the site and ruined it to where you're walking on eggshells with every video you upload. Which is kind of goes in the part where like I'm not doing this to impress anybody. I'm just here to have fun and do my backlog of games. So yeah, that's just my take on the entire thing. I just want the good old days where, you know, people would help one another and, you know, be willing to lend a helping hand, even if you're like small follower, like back in the day where, like, say, like for me, I only had like 29 followers, and say somebody I watch had like a couple thousand followers, and they see me interact with their chat a lot, and they're like, oh yeah, I know you, what are you doing? And like, oh, let me check out your stuff, and like watch your stuff and like give like live advice. Like they could be streaming, they could like watch some of your VODs, click around stuff, and be like, oh, hey, here's what I like, this and this and this, and I'd recommend doing this and this and this different. But other than that, you're doing good. Be sure to give this guy a follow, this and that, yada yada, you know, and just like kind of be more helpful, because was the vibe of YouTube back in the day. Where if you actually had decent content and actually showed like you could retain attentions of people, then you could grow. Yeah, YouTube's just big old censorship, and it's not a very fair right either with how they handle things on not on YouTube but on Twitch here too, where certain people get special privileges because they make the site money, like lots of money, so they can pretty much get away scot-free with everything. While if you're just an average Joe, okay, that was strange and a half. So yeah, if you're like an average Joe, like Schmo Joe like me, I could be streaming normally, but if like one thing pops up wrong, it could get my entire account terminated. But you could have like people with a lot of like a channel with like a lot of followers and retains a lot of viewership, and they could be watching copyrighted, very much illegal to do, watch actual TV shows on Twitch, and like do it multiple times for several hours and pretty much give away free content like that. And Twitch would just give them a slap on the wrist and be like, oh, well, we'll just restrict your account. You can't stream for 48 hours. You can go good. But I could be playing this game, and if like one anime cutscene pops up for a split seconds, I could have my entire channel shut down with no warning, and it's just washed away and just gone forever. All because I don't make Twitch money. It's a sad world you live in, you know. It's just really depressing to think that's like how the world's gone to nowadays, where a lot to get ahead in life you have to be willing to either be one of the lucky few to stick with your craft and go on and, you know, just show that you just keep improving your content for various times and hopefully you get that lucky break, or you just know somebody in the industry and pretty much just get a bunch of get attention that way, and you know, some publicity because you know someone in the industry, or you can benefit someone, which went to my point earlier. It's like, well, nobody's gonna really help unless they can have something they can see that can benefit themselves from you, which is essentially what Twitch is and what it does with special privileges to its to partners and whatnot. Which I get it, you have to take care of the people that make you money, and you know, you can give them like special, like little certain things, like hey, like these certain amount of people's gonna have like, I don't know, special animated banners for like their Twitch channel, like when they're on their profile, and do this and that, like stuff like that. But it's like obviously playing favoritism towards them, even if they're like completely breaking like a lot of the rules, but you don't do anything about it because all money. I just feel like that's just disgusting and unfair. But what do I know? What the hell do I know? Okay, what do I need to do here for this one? I just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. So because I know there's someone you're supposed to get here. Okay. So we'll pick you. Ow. Pick Piccolo. And let's do that. So yeah, play favoritism sucks, and I am not a fan of it. But that's just my 2 cents on the whole ordeal. See, having wonderful discussions of just stuff that comes off the top of your head is fun, ain't it? Okay, you got quite a bit of defense, Gohan. So that's cool. So we're just gonna be Gohan, and we're just gonna go through these Cybermen and destroy them, just like that. Very simple and easy to do. And then we just gotta get to Dr. Giro and beat his ass, essentially. What do I have on you? Okay, I just want to make sure I had stuff written down, or make sure I had correct skills equipped. I don't think there's anything I can really give Piccolo. Everything he has, like, pretty much all the good stuff he has, because I can't use that until I get his second transformation. So that's fun. Yeah. Other than that, how has your day been, Jordan? Saw that, yeah. Slept through your alarm today, which is a little bit unfortunate, but other than that, hopefully your day is going well. You enjoy my ramblings of a madman. I'm just saying random things this here and there.
Is that all?
let's fight Cybermen.
You guys all have different colors. Is there any meaning to that?
No. No, there's nothing mean to that at all.
Hey, you okay?
Alright, now we move forward. Oh. Yep. So we just gotta fight us the rest of these Cybermen, and we will be able to get up to Dr. Gero and beat him down. So we'll just last two Cybermen, then we'll beat up Dr. Gero, get the androids, get rid of them, fight Cell, and then we'll be on the next stage. So that's always a fun moment in time. Oof. Yes. Simple enough. You know, Cybermen aren't really too much of a threat. Sure, there could be like two or three of them, but usually they have small health on around these parts of the stage. I guess we'll just have to go on beat the shit out of this one, because that's just fun. That's always fun in the end of the dough. I don't think there's anyone really for the next stage that I can think of off the top of my head. I gotta get you in the air because you're too short to hit. There's that. Cool. There we go.
Give me a break.
And now on to Dr. Gero. We're just gonna fight him right off the bat because I don't care. And defeat your cyber range, yada yada. One more trick on my sleeve, and that'd be me. I created myself to be an android, yada yada. We heard the shebang already before. So depending on how fast I can get through the story mode here, I'm gonna let's see how much I can do on the second one. So I want to at least try and go for like, yeah, go for like usual good times. Try to go for like 3.5 hours. Any more than that is pretty much a benefit to me personally. But that's just what I feel. Go for like a couple hours at a time, and it's a good starting technique. Even though I could easily go a lot longer, it's just, you know, better to start slow instead of overexert yourself. A couple hours here and there, a couple times a week, so I get building up. Because the more followers interactions you can get, the more you can go out and actually, you know, play in a stream more productively. Because you don't want to like wear yourself out and stream like oh wow, look at that, we just found Dragon Ball off the bat. You don't want to go and stream like 8 hours right off the bat, brand new to Twitch, for like, you know, 5 days a week and overexert yourself and like get creatively frustrated if like you don't really get much interaction or like traffic right off the few days. Because it's always good to start off slow. Think of it as work. Think of it working at your new job. You know, some places, you know, they do your training stuff, this and that, and they give you like a couple hours here and there. You know, the orientation's like a couple hours to do with. Your training could be like split up in a few days. You know, they take it easy, give you a couple hours to do this and that. You know, just kind of think of it like that. You know, the first couple streams, just kind of take it easy, slow. Do something that you can be comfortable with and have knowledgeable facts to do to keep a crowd entertainment and be unique with it.
There you are. You go.
I can't.
I'm an
So yeah. And you know, the more comfortable you get with streaming, the longer you can, you know, prolong your sessions to you know, extend it by, you know, hour, a couple hours, until you find that sweet spot where you can say, like, all right, I streamed for this long, got plenty of interactions, did this and that, and you know, if you just feel comfortable and enjoyed your stream, then yeah, and kind of stream when you want to, because that's the fun thing about this, is like, unless you're like a full-time partner and like big wig on Twitch, you know, you gotta like, where you kind of have to like, you know, you have to stream in order to keep a sustainable income, which is like, which you can take some days off, which normally people would be okay, would be understanding with. But I know there could be like some out there where it's just like, stream every day or I unsubscribe, which is you know, once again goes back in the point where having your financials, like your financial well-being being placed in a multitude of factors and reasons. It just doesn't sit well with me. So that's kind of like, no thank you. I will just stick to me doing me. Yeah. Why don't you just come like on Twitch, you know, go live with some of a positive attitude, or if like anything's like rough, you can be like, you know, I'm not having the toughest, or like not having the best of days, so I'll change up plans and play something I know that I'll like, you know, get my mood back up and get back in the swing of things for a little bit. And you know, and usually your stream should be more your viewers that watch it for you should be very well accommodating towards like, thank you, I will respect your decisions of either taking a day off or changing whatever game you want to play and setting aside for either later in the stream or for tomorrow, or change things around, because you know, the streamer's well-being should always come first, because they are people too. Even if there's some content out there that's a bit questionable, that's not really my cup of tea, as to say. But there's a market for everything out there, even strange things. There's a market out for everything that people will just go out and do. And well, you do you. I will just have fun with my meteoric to rise. And if I don't know if I get popular, cool. If I don't, then yeah. So yeah, this is what happens if you just go straight after 16. The androids, you pretty much just cut down on time and don't have to worry about fighting them. So you just gotta beat the hell out. You gotta beat the shit out of Seal. Galali Cell Junior's move. Oh, look, the Dragon Radar's gone, but thankfully we don't need it because we already have everything.
This thing's pretty strong for such a little guy.
Yes. So I Piccolo fight some Cell Juniors. And for this, the reason I picked Adult Gohan's because you have to have him defeat Cell to get a character, which incorporates you need that character that you unlock to unlock another character, and then you need that character to unlock another one. So I'm hoping to at least get those 3 for sure in this playthrough. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, you have to have this character, but you have to, because thankfully you just get you have adult Gohan right off the bat, so you could do this right away. But you just gotta be like, all right, do this, all right, you can do that, now you gotta do this, do that, now you gotta do this, and then you should be good. Alright, let's get Goku over here, because I know he's gonna have to fight both these Cell Juniors.
What have we here? These
It's a freak. It's a blue freak of nature. Let's go Super Saiyan off the bat so I can just do as much damage to this freak as much as I can. And just yeah, essentially you just gotta speedrun half this stuff now. Unofficial speedrunner here. Very big amateur, very big mediocre. And yeah, I will just have as much fun as I can. That's gonna be at least another Cell Junior gotta fight there, and he's gonna, the one on top there is gonna drop down to fight Gohan. Bam.
Just how many of these guys are there?
Too many. There's too many of them, right? Or that's just you can say. There's too many out there. Too many cooks. Get out of here. Hey. Just goes 3 right off the bat. Is getting drained my key like a bitch, but you know what? That's why we have meditation on, so that way it costs less key to use moves, which is always the good thing to have on. Oh, he's actually gonna be on the move. Of course, I was gonna be moving too, bitch. Gohan here then. Okay. Steal that capsule that I probably could have used. Alright, now let's have Adult Gohan versus Cell, and we'll have him hopefully defeat Cell, because that would be the best course of action.
Over here.
Alright. Oh. We'll say once I finish Budokai 2, which might take like 2 more streams after this, so I might have a total of 4. 5 at the very most if I can't think of anything. There's really, I don't think there's too much more I would have to do. So we'll just do this. And win this little round off by spinning your control sticks.
Give me a break.
There you go. And you win. The fuck? Wait, he only moves around when Goku gets more.
How many I beat, there's just no end to them.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. That noise, Cell Jr. It was a very good noise. Much deliciousness, wow. falling back in the air. Because you are annoying and I want you dead. Yeah, once I finish Budokai 2, I will be moving on to something else. It probably won't be a sequel to one of the sequels yet. Because I think like 90% of my game, 90% of the games I've played have like have like sequels or an adaptation that I will probably stream to follow up on, which isn't done intentionally. I was just the way the stuff's just been crumbling into place where it's like, oh yeah, this has a thing, I'll be doing this later. Oh, and so is this one. Oh, and so is this one. And so is this one. Just everything. Everything with all the sequels. Because I think every single game I've streamed so far either has a sequel or it's gonna have something in the future I'm gonna have to come back to. Like obviously Sonic Adventure. Well, I guess aside from Bomberman R, that's the only thing I can think of. Unless I wanted to, you know, play the Super Bomberman R online battle royale thing, which could be a fun idea for later in the stream. But other than that, pretty much everything else that I've played as a sequel or something I gotta come back to, because obviously Budokai 2, direct comparison, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, that Cuphead DLC, the Delicious Last Course, I believe it's called. Gotta do that. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, that's another one as a sequel. And obviously the Crash Insane Trilogy, I still got 2 more games after that. Oh my god, how much of these do I have to do? I mean, they're good damage, but come on. Alright, are you gonna do it again? Yeah, that's what I thought. Which I'm all looking forward to doing that. I'm just trying to think of, I need to like pick a game to where it's like, alright, what's a game I can choose that's next game or two I need to pick that. I gotta have sequel follow-up stuff. And let's get them away from Cell. Alright, cool. Stop! Ah! Alright, I'm it's gonna take a hot minute to get over there again. Because I mashed the confirm button too many times. Say bloody hell. Could be at least another 2 more turns. Okay, now let's make sure we're on the right one this time. There you go. Evelyn didn't take too long, so I could just, because all I had to do was just skip everyone else's turn, but still. Not fun at all to do. So let's street cell one more time with Adult Gohan. Fuck. Okay, fan, he's just taking liberties at this point. Just keep dashing him into the wall so we can do that sweet wall bounce. It's such a cheap tactic, but you know what? I don't care.
Give me a break.
Yes. Alright. Now that Cell is done, we unlock the Great Saiyaman. Justice Dynamite. Oh, great. 1 move. We unlocked 1 move. What a good time that was. The Supreme Kai.
Here, Goku.
Sweet. Defeat the Supreme Kai. I don't know. Piccolo and Krillin. I don't know. Yeah, move you forward there. And then we'll just get down here. Move everyone else out of the way. Just an excuse so I can get pretty much Goku maxed up as best I can, so I can get him a lot of, so he can do a lot of damage and defend. Even though I really don't need it for, you know, about Supreme Kai of all people. No offense to him, but you know, you know, if you know, you know. Oh damn, 20. Yeah, let's fight him off now.
You up?
Mr. Purple Health Man, Supreme Kai. Rulers of all other Kais. Hey. Oh, nope. There we go. Oh, that damage. Oh, yo. He duped me out. Hey. Oi. Oh, yeah. Sweet wall techniques, mate. Appreciate ya. Very, very good. And then it's like, oh, yeah. There's all this stuff. It's going to tell me. It's like, yeah, impressive. You did this. You did that. All right, cool. Thanks. And then, yeah, here's all these guys. And then, yeah, prevent the Majin Buu resurrection. Get the Dragon Radar. See where the next ball is. Apparently it's up further. There, I guess Piccolo will have this, even though he's not gonna be really using much defense or attacking. At least I don't think he will be. You search Krillin. You're gonna be my looker. Oh, yo, a sword. Oh, looks like it's gonna be on that power down. That power down switch. And then he's gonna control Vegeta. Unlock the evil within his heart. And make him grow stronger. And there's Cell.
Have I been brought?
And then Frieza. Oh no. This.
What is...
3 battles fill up the meter. Alright, so we got like avoid battles. Alright, see how well this goes. Ah, shit. I figured as much. Because you're going to be stuck in a guarantee. So, Naru, I'm going to be a little bit stuck in the mud. Stuck in the mud. Just use my Destructo Disc. It's a very sweet, powerful move. No, Frieza. Keep chopping you half, it's fine. Alright. I have a feeling Cells is gonna come straight towards me. Ugh. Okay, good, he doesn't. Yeah, Deborah, he's gonna be like yada yada yada.
So you're
I don't think Deborah counts for one of the battles, because that's at least a guaranteed battle that you have to do, which sucks. So you only really have like 2 battles, because 3 battles is what the bar it said. So you gotta be careful with that. Say it again. Alright. Alright. Deborah, you're gonna keep doing that. You're gonna keep blocking. I'm gonna keep doing this. That's what I thought. Okay, Deborah doesn't count. Which is good. We'll go here. We'll see what Cell does. No shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, this is bad news. This is bad news written all over it, so I'm hoping Cell doesn't fight me or this doesn't count for the thing. That would suck if it does. Come on. Come on, fucking Deborah. You know what? Alright, we're taking... Alright, well, this strat... Gotta do the same strategy. If they're gonna start being like that, you just gotta keep in charge. Get a shoulder tackle in. Yeah, that's fucking Deborah. Sell? No. The answer is a no. Get me out this. Get me out this bastard of a square. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. We are just gonna do this until we're on the even playing field with lives. By lives, I mean health. There we go. 722, 720p. Oh shit! No, no, no! Stop! Why? What's your problem? Like, just because you don't like me, you gotta keep blocking me? That's what. See, this is just what happens when you block and just don't let the inevitable happen. You just get chain locked in the same stun move. It's cheap as hell because you want to play. You want to try being the good guy and block everything. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we can't afford any more fights. So Krillin, you are gonna search. I'm just gonna end the I'm just gonna end this. There we go. Fuck you, Bobbity. You ain't gonna do shit. Alright, now, this one, we have to pick Great Saiyan Man for. Okay, I didn't think they would get anything power-up wise. Alright, now we're gonna have to fight Vegeta. Majin Vegeta. We gotta fight. He wants to fight. And we just had to allow that to happen, you know? You just gotta let it happen. Oh god, that move hurts. No! I'll get up to your level and go Super Saiyan 2. And then you're done. Forever ago. Yeah, Frieza. Oh, we have Majin Frieza. The big M on his forehead.
You're not getting away. I have not extracted my revenge yet.
I'm gonna show you mouth.
Frieza, you're no match for me. Don't do anything so futile.
Wow, big word.
What? You ignorant Saiyan. You're highly underestimating my new power.
Yeah, you don't know what kind of power Goku has nowadays, too. He can go more than just regular Super Saiyan at this point in the story. The good old-fashioned story. Stop it. Go through the Forbidden Temple. I wish like it's like only Majin Vegeta has like alternate moves and different stuff than regular. I wish the other enemies were like that. I guess you and Great Saiyaman's gonna get that. And we're just gonna finish off Vegeta. Just so he can get him out of the way.
Vegeta, cut it out! This is really not the time for us to be fighting.
Too bad.
Stop your blabbering, coward. I won't let you squirm your way out of this. I've waited too long.
Fine, but the more we fight, the more energy we send to Majin Buu. You leave me with no choice but to use my full power so I can end this quickly.
That's it. That's what I want. Let's go, Kakarot.
He let the evil awaken his heart just so he can reach full power, so he can finally fight his rival. He doesn't care about anything else. He just wants to fight. Oh god, that move still hurts. Yeah, right in the temple, you know. Saying 3. And this is what he means by using his power right away. I'm fairly certain this could easily have defeated Majin Vegeta. Pretty sure they even referenced in the show. It's like, yeah, you were holding back on me a little bit, weren't you? And he's like, I'm not right say. He's like, yeah, kind of. To be fair, I did. We're saying to Goku. And Cell, yay.
You won't get away.
Come quietly and die. Shut your mouth. Get away from me. And then I just gotta take Saiyaman to get the Dragon Radar, look for where that is in the map. Have fun with it. Come on now. And next turn, he'll resurrect Majin Buu, this and that. And then Babi's gonna die. Why do I hit the wrong button? I have high attack, but nothing else really. But our skill cell. He's in my way, so we'll just get rid of him. Fuck. Okay, he just doesn't like the idea he wants of being defeated again. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? You know what we do to people like this? We just go and I don't know why he's doing the headbutt thing when he should be doing he should literally be doing the thing. Is it only in the air? Oh, whatever. Get in there. Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna go to hell and die. You're not hear me pushing, trying to hit down and jump on. God, that's the first time I ever lost with Goku. That's embarrassing as fuck. You know what? Yeah. Fine. That's fine. He wants that like that, then we're gonna be cheap back. We're just straight up cheap back. Good. In the air. I'm just gonna have to keep doing this over and over. Yeah, that's what fun is it, huh? And yeah, unlock him, yada yada yada. This wonderful stupid ball. This fat ball. Die, Poom. And he's dead. And Cell gets pushed up there. Defeat Majin Buu. They're gonna go heal on Dende's little thing. That's what I think's gonna happen. And the Great Saiyaman's gonna move over. Collect some capsules. Damn it, Vegeta. Should probably quit some stuff, even though he doesn't have any moves, he just has that. Yeah, that's all you can really do. Bum bum. And Vegeta's just gonna be on a hot note, just coming after you the entire time. So what did Scour even do? Pretty sure you can't use it. Yeah, whatever. Actually, I could probably put Rage on him because first 15 seconds, I don't know. Or nothing, I guess. Have a Great Saiyaman just beat the shit out of Sail. With his like hardly having any moves except for grab, because that's all they wanted to give me apparently. So it's just gonna be straight up punches and kicks. At least I have the heart disease on and the vaccines that way. Make short work of him. There we go. And night.
I won't miss you.
What a fucking nerd. Getting close, so up here. I'm just gonna keep following behind. Pretty sure I wasn't even moved for Great Saiyaman either. No, of course it wasn't. I didn't get a full chance to read it, but I was like, I'm pretty sure that it ain't it. But that's essentially what you have to do to combat having lack of skills, like actual moves to put on your character. You just put the heart disease on, put the vaccine on, and there you go. Unable to defend himself, which is fun. Okay, thanks. Apparently, I forgot to shut off my alarm. That is horrible. Remember to shut off your alarms, because that was my original wake-up alarm, was to be up at 2 and start streaming, but obviously plans have changed, and I'm doing it now. Also, I'm curious, I'm going to try something. I just gotta lure. I gotta be on the square Majin Buu is. Apparently he wants to fight. Alright, cool. Alright, you can't be defensive. You gotta keep attacking. The fuck? No. There we go. Right into the Temple of Doom. Alright.
I won't miss you.
There we go. See where Majin Buu goes. Alright. That was probably not the smartest idea to do. I'm trying to get that Dragon Ball. That's all I want. I want to see if something happens with Vegeta here. There we go. And you're down and out for the count, sir. Then hopefully he doesn't come for me. Okay, good, he doesn't. Okay, what the fuck, Vegeta? You're just really trying to go after Saiyan Man, I guess. Okay. Fuck. Ah! Fuck. And you're done for the count. You don't know. Now you want to go after me, huh? Oh, you reset now. Okay. You suck, sir. I'm kind of yeah, whatever. Fuck. I didn't expect fucking Majin Buu to move his fat ass out of the way. Oh, health keeps dropping even worse. Majin Buu, that could be good thing. That could be bad thing. Good and bad thing. It's a good thing for me because Majin Buu's just really gonna lose a lot of health really fast. But that's only if I can kind of hit him. Fucking why are you a bitch and just block literally everything I do? Like, what's your problem? What the fuck's your problem, you fat pink piece of shit? What? Not because I don't have a single actual move to use. I have a shitty grab, and that's about it. Yeah, get him in there. We can get damaged. And then we just do this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh. What? Yeah, you know what? Spam you with the same keys over and over again. I like that. I'm gonna stay on this space right here. Hopefully, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll search and do that. Now I can start chasing after him, this fat piece of shit. Fat blob. Alright. There you go. Now there's no gimmicky things where I lose health too. It's only gonna be you. Oh god. What the fuck?
Be penitent.
If you didn't have that block, you'd be dead. "28 turns later." Hopefully this will be the last of it, because I don't really need to use key for anything. No. bouncing them back and forth. There we go. Now this scoundrel little bitch is dead. And we get Hercule for all that struggle. Oh. And he only gets a grab. Okay, he at least he gets a move. He gets something. That's better than nothing. And yeah, the Super Boo.
Wait! Majin Buu!
Yeah, bring him out. Yeah, bring him out. Fight. Yeah, yada yada.
All right, great.
Dum bum bum bum. You already got the skill. For go tanks. Now Supreme Kai again. Because he's just gonna be my fetch boy. Search the Dragon Ball, kill everyone, and then try and move on to the next stage as fast as possible. Hooray. Oh. Oh, sweet. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be the fetch boy now. Where is that Dragon Ball now? I think it's somewhere actually in this section. Oh, there goes Cell. I think I'll take it. Do. Meet up with you, so that way I can get you a bonus without having Goku ooze anything. Sweet. There you go, now it's all 7. Alright. Go here. I would just go tanks, beat the shit out of Majin Buu, and that'll be it. And that will be the fight. Let's go. As the hip kids would say. Yes. God, this move's so broken. It's great. Alright. Hi, JPI. Hopefully, I know you're a Beck streamer there. Hopefully, I went well with him, and hopefully he didn't keep his camera on when he went and raided someone. The fuck? Don't need more Frieza fights. I'm sick of them.
Are you still here?
Yeah, that's my reaction.
Shut up.
Oh, there you go. Simple, short, to the point. You still here? Shut your mouth. Yep. That's about how it goes. Anyways, how are you doing, GPA? Hopefully things are going well for you. We had plenty of fun with the good old Wind Waker earlier from Becky's place. Ah! Hardy, what'd you do? Is it internal or physical? And can you put ice on it to make it feel better? Oh, hell yeah, I want some more. Defeat the enemy. Lower back hurts, can barely walk. Oh, that's, yeah. I have back problems too, and that sucks. That is horrible. Well, my back issues is a multitude of things. It's being slightly overweight and like having all that stuff. Standing and working for long periods of time with no break, which hurts. Old, yeah. Yeah. I don't think you're old. You're like, I'm pretty sure you said your age in Beck's stream, like when you were there. I don't know if you want me to say it now, but I have an idea. I think you're like, you're not in your 40s. I know that. If I'm thinking correctly, I think I know the exact age, but I don't want to say it. Just publicly be out information. But I know you have said it there. I know it's under 40 for sure. 98? Oh. What was that? That was under his 30s. It's on 98. That is, it's quite an age. At least you should have some sort of vast knowledge of how old you are. Like at least vast knowledge of how to keep up how to get up in age. I know there's a lot of people that usually around their 60s or 70s, at least in their 70s, like people unfortunately pass away. But if you're 98, oh, damn, that's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie, dude. And that's a big if. Oh, I didn't even know these two had a combination together. Alright, well, that's how you get Piccolos up to stature. Not really good attack, he lost it thanks to Gotenks, but man. And that's a big if. I'll show you what I need when I'm serious. So now we're just gonna kick the last bit of Super Boo. We're gonna beat the shit out of him for the last bit of time. And it will be a glorious time. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Hey, what? No. Hey, I'm trying to... Alright, okay. You know what? There we go. He blocked all of it except for the last punch, which sets him up to get launched up and hurt. Wow. Well, yes, this game is released on GameCube and Xbox, but I am using the PS2 version, or should I say a special PlayStation 2. I do own this game physically on console. I just don't really have a way to set up consoles with my the way my room and streaming setup is like at the moment. I'm going to absorb you. to have this on PlayStation 2, the original way I played it when I was younger. Actually, I don't even think it's on Xbox now. I'm looking, because it looks like it's only GameCube and PS2. Oh, the HD release. I'm like, the HD release is fine. I like it. I just prefer playing the originals because there's some cut stuff from the HD re-releases on PlayStation 3. Like, also we have to pick Hercule. Oh god, that's horrible. Anyways, so yeah, we have to pretty much do that. Like the HD releases, like they cut music, which sucks. I wish they didn't. And they had to alter some cutscenes in the first Budokai game. So instead of like having the fleshy walls of like Raditz. Oh yeah, the music on PlayStation 2 is far superior. But the reason they cut that out was because, well, they copyright, like the composer was caught under flack for whatchamacallit, fucking, what's I want to say, for like copying, like copyright infringement for like, you know, pretty much stealing and copying other people's work without their permission. And yeah, that's just not good. Let's do that. Send Supreme Kai there. Oh. And then yada yada yada. Oh, don't tell me you intend to fight me. He's like, no, I intend to kill you. Which now, since we did the Saiyaman, where we did the Dalgohan to unlock Saiyaman, we did the Saiyaman to unlock Hercule. Now we're gonna use Hercule to unlock another character. And I'm just gonna at least try to kick his ass a little bit, even though I have to have Gohan lose these fights essentially so he can get absorbed to unlock this character. As fun as that is, oh shit. So if you expect me to throw a fight later on as soon as I get things set up. Even though I'm pretty sure once he absorbs Gohan, he gets his health back. So I think I'm just doing myself more harm than good at the moment. I'm trying to just get his ass away. Okay, I'm gonna need you to move for a second. I'm gonna need Supreme Kai here.
These are called
Yeah, I'm just the best character. Oh! I mean, you can think whatever you want to think. I mean, yeah, if you like him, well then, like, yeah, good on you. Because he definitely needs a lot of support. He's just gonna power up more and get more pissed off that we're delaying the inevitable. Even though when Gohan, even in the state when he had his Elder Kai ability skill and his other stuff, he was just wiping the floor with regular Super Buu. He was like, you know, just kicking his ass badly. But then once Gotenks got absorbed by Super Buu, he was just a little bit too powerful for Gohan to handle. Just a wee bit. And then we just go and just... No. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna launch you into this wall. By the wall, we're just gonna get you through several buildings, crash you through the building, another building, into a train station, into a courtyard of a high school or whatever. No. Stop being cheap and blocking. Only wins block. Yeah, that's what I thought. Give me a break, dude. Oh. Okay, you don't give him anything. I thought you would. Get Supreme Kai out of there. Get Vegeta moving. Oh, let's have Goku sit on here. Because I know Super Boost is gonna be gunning right towards Gohan. Yep. Get more powerful. And this is no, I'm not affiliated yet. Are you kidding me? Have you seen my content? Like I'm like, I think I only done like one thing of affiliates that can qualify for affiliate, and this is the hour streamed. I have not done the days yet because, well, hey, that's just on me because I need to get more consistent streaming. But yeah, I only have 29 followers. I'm like over halfway there for affiliation though, so. That's pretty pogs at the moment. Slowly but surely getting there. It's a work in progress, but a work nonetheless that will eventually come one day. I just gotta be patient and willing to put in the effort to get there. What was that? Hey, what was that supposed to mean? I'll report. There has been some slander. He is saying your content is bad. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I mean, he's just been more consistent with streaming. Also, I'm just gonna throw a fight because I need to unlock this other character. But yeah, he's just been more consistent. He picks a time to stream, and usually the time he streams is kind of like dead air for a lot of content creators because they're asleep or they're ending their streams. You know, which gives him more a wide range to go and like put his content out there for the rest of the world to see, like, you know, like somewhere out in like Europe and like Japan and Australia and like the Southeastern Asia countries and everywhere else over there. Like, he has plenty of people to watch there and that would want to watch him.
You're all worn out, huh? I think I broke.
Yeah, he's which I could see why that's an issue, but if you know his work schedule and what time he actually wakes up and does stuff, he streams that early because he ends up working at that time and whatnot.
Gohan! You just can't do that!
And now he is absorbed, which means I can do this now. He absorbs Gohan when all hope's lost, so here's what we're gonna do.
Vegeta!
We're gonna get these two together and we're gonna create the greatest fighters of all time.
There isn't any time. Vegeta, quickly.
Put this in your right ear, please. Why should I?
Why? If you put this on too, you and I can merge together.
We'll be a great warrior.
Unbelievable power will be born.
Merge with you.
Why would I do that?
Why should I join with you? I refuse.
If I were you, I'd probably say the same thing too. But still,
It's like, fuck you.
this is the only thing we can do if we want to beat Boo.
Yeah, especially since he absorbed Gohan.
No way. I'd rather be done away with.
You heard he died, though.
Vegeta, Trunks has been absorbed by that guy.
Oh, my flesh and blood.
Vegeta!
Give it to me, quick. Like this, right?
Thank you, Vegeta.
don't like that. He was against that until he heard his son was pretty much captured and killed by this freak. And now we get the sweet Butara fusion. And obviously get the skill, even though we had it unlocked. And now we're just gonna take liberties on this freak. Now for Beck streaming that early, you know, he has his reasons, and obviously the reasons work out for him. He got affiliate, and he gets decent chatter in his streams, which is good. Also works for me to be able to watch him because I work overnights anyways, so he goes live during like my downtime at work, so he gives me something to do and watch until I can go home for the night. That's always good and fun. Alright, I'm just tightening something on my mic. Okay. So yeah, it's good for him, you know, does that. And then immediately goes straight into work. Since thankfully he works at home, so that makes it easier for him to deal with. So yeah. Usually I'm just trying to find my groove and like the best time for me to stream. I just streamed a little bit earlier because, you know, I just woke up around noon. I was like, I can't go back to sleep, so you know what? We'll just see how well this stream part works, and now I'll see how I feel for my late shift tonight. I think I'll be fine. At least I hope so. God, I just take liberties. Because Vegito just completely annihilates this freak. And he's just so upset by it, too. Hey, Hercules, search for something. More attack, it's sweet. Definitely gonna need that. Oh, no. Oh, my aggravated old injury, I can't fight you. And he's really just gonna go after Hercule. Oh no. At least I got dynamite kick, so that is at least it's a move compared to what I had with nothing with the Great Saiyaman. Oh, but he hits like a goddamn truck. That's another. Yeah, he's super Vegito, and I'm gonna be super dead at this rate. Because he's a block, because he just blocks. That's all he does, he just blocks. He's just a blocking little bitch. Oh, no, please don't tell me he died. Please tell me I have another life. Please. Oh, God, no. Okay, thank fuck. Do not go after him again. Yeah, what the fuck? I gotta get my ass to Dende then. Dende, help me. At least he'll be down to his last, like, orange bar, but fuck. Well, he expected to win with Hercule, and he barely does he can barely do damage, but he just gets beaten up. Come on. This blocking bitch. Let's send him back to their Shadow Realm. I'm sending you over there. I'm gonna send Supreme Kai over here to give you more boost. he's running away now. God, 180 damage. Fucking hell. Oh, he does 140. Yeah, you don't wonder he's wrecking my shit. Yeah, Eric, yeah, you just sit here and heal for a little bit, you know. Probably best course of action. Nothing there. Oh, he's gonna get more damage done. 30. Oh my. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's terrible. What do you have? Oh, you don't have shit. You don't. Oh god, you don't have shit. A vaccine. What is this? Alright, Supreme Kai. You're gonna have to fend him off. Fend him off, Supreme Kai. I believe in you. I gave you the cheap trick that Hercule has. At least you should, because you got the sweet kick move. You got the sweet kick strats. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. No. Nope. Yo, what's with block? What's with the blocking? What's with blocking every move? Why are you a only bitches block? Only bitches block continuously. Well, I'm hoping that I can at least fuck. This pack's probably gonna kill him. I don't know, maybe. This is meant to be a Super Vegeto's moment anyways. Oh my god, yeah, that just destroyed him. So he's definitely a man that does a lot of damage. Okay, so there's that. Definitely move out of the way. Fight him again with the Supreme Kai and see what happens. Hopefully I can at least get him down to like barely anything health and have Hercule finish him off, because I need Hercule to kill him when Gohan's absorbed, because this game wants to be masochistic and ruin any sort of fun momentum you would be having. I can be cheap too, you bastard. And this is what I think about your blocking everything. The more you block, the more time I waste, the more advantage I'm gonna have, because look at this. Yeah, kicking rules. Okay, yeah, I could probably have him finish me off now. I'll let him do his stuff. Win this fight, so that way I can pretty much you'll be down to orange health when Hercule fights him, and that's just gonna be a fun time for everyone, you know? How about this? There's Supreme Kai. Alright, so he took the bait and he's going after Hercule. So now, Ibridge pretty much have to land like a good combo or two, and he will be down for the count. Which will be fun. Fun and dandy. So I just block. Alright, sweet. And there we go. Super Boo has been defeated with Hercule, and now we unlock a Videl. So now, that's how he's taken care of there. He's gonna transform into his freak form. The monster himself, Kid Boo. Boo!
Goku, I'm asking you.
Yeah. Asking you to defeat Majin Buu once and for all. By using those characters. We'll use Vegeta, and now... I don't think there's anyone out there that has an ultimate move. That sucks. That really sucks. Ugh. Honestly, just like these two again. I'll pick someone else next time again. I have Goku come down here and fight Frieza. I have Vegeta fight Cell. Because that's just the better idea to do out of the two. Because that is the best. There you go. Oh wow, this is actually more than two. You're three. Tree. Boom. Acid.
Hey, you okay?
You wanna go some more? I'll gladly ruin your day. Do. Meow. He. Oh, there goes that sword. There goes both those swords. The fuck? Bastards. Now, let's fight this yellow Cyberman. These weakling fools. Alright. That's what I thought. Even at like half health, I'm still too much for the Cybermen to handle. Oh, get a razor gun. Yeah, get moves for characters. You can't use story mode. What a waste. It's annoying. Yeah, there's stuff because there's armor down there. Obviously, the Z-sword stuff. Let's go. Let's go fight to the death. Over here. That's probably for the better that we're in the air, so that way I can actually hit you with moves. There we go.
Hey, you okay? Hey, you okay?
Yes. Very much okay. I'm just gonna go over here so I try to grab that battle armor before Cell moves, even though I don't think he's gonna move at all. I don't think he will. Yeah. Don't really have anything else except for Gallic Gun. I don't got no Big Bang Attack. I don't got no Final Flash. Yes, yes, it is. This isn't David Hasselhoff, nor is it Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Returns, even though Donkey Kong Country, yeah. Seriously, it would be fun to play. So hi, Grotus and Mill. Hopefully your day has been going smoothly. I don't think I saw you went live. So, they just took a relaxing day, a siesta, as some would call it, just to unwind and relax a little bit. Teen Gohan, that's what I can use. At least I'm pretty sure I can use him in story mode. Yeah, he's just a freak's gonna move over there to that. I mean, you're not wrong. If you know how to use relaxing days, they can be relaxing. Alright. Guess I'll collect the money. The monies. Get this battle armor. So I can at least have that. For Kid Buu. Alright, bet. Okay. I'd go on fight all these losers and beat the shit out of Cell Juniors. At least that one that's on the armor. I can at least take him out before he takes it. Because I'm definitely gonna need a lot of that stuff. Because Kid Buu is he is the final boss of this game, and for good reason. He's very powerful and strong. So even though I did beat him last time, I had to make sure I had the help of all these upgrades. Now that I have Super Saiyan for at least everybody, I can make short work of him. Or at least that's the hopes. I can at least do a lot more damage and finish him off quicker. Fuck you. Yeah, break. Give me a break, sir. $17, okay, I can't use him. Fight this freak. Defeat the enemy before he defeats you. That's what I thought. Ah! Give me that fucking armor that you do not need. I need this, not you. It's all mine. Vegeta, before I move you, I'm gonna have to search, see if there's anything. And there's nothing there, okay. See if they come up. Which I doubt they will. Oh, somebody's feeling brave. Cool. Somebody's definitely feeling a little brave and wants to go fight Vegeta. Dun 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 dun. Okay. We're just gonna go. Go Super Saiyan 2 for this one. Oh yeah, a whole bar of health in that one combo. Let's go. He's dead. Fuck yourself, Junior. Okay, takes care of that one. Go over to Dende here and heal up. Strategically plan this so where I can hopefully kick both of you out.
Same goes for me, Vegeta.
As long as I need to go Super Saiyan with right off the bat. Because L's gonna keep dropping. And I think he's in blue. He has like a health bar above mine. So as long as I can play strategic and get him. Do that. Almost had that. Okay, do that. Just like that. Power up. I was hoping I was getting close to that, but he let his guard down. Oh, this base sucks. This base sucks to fight on. And that launches him back to Gohan, which I can immediately just fight. And then I can hopefully either push him back away from the space. Which would be good. Because the space sucks fighting on, especially if the enemy has like 2 bars health more than yours. There we go. Fuck you, Sail Juniors. Blue guys. Miserable piles. Cool.
Goku's kid, huh? Killing you will be almost as much fun as killing him.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Whatever. It'll take more than you to beat me.
Defeat thy enemy. Defeat him real good. Go Super Saiyan off the bat. You could have easily gone for that Spirit Bomb. And it would not felt good. Come on. Oh. Oh. I will fuck you up. Hi. I'd like launch you in the air. You know what? Alright, we're just gonna do this. Why is it when I go for attacks, like, he gets his input in slightly faster than mine? Oh, fuck off. Why? What do you mean? What do you mean that didn't hit? Do I have to just go back to using shitty kicks? Is that what you want me to do, game? Yeah. And Frieza's like, Goku's like, get off my face, Frieza. You fucking suck. You're really shit, mate. Now that comes to Super Saiyan 3, where on the space like this, you're just gonna lose all your stamina. Like, all your ki's just gonna be gone within a matter of seconds. You know what? Why? What's your problem, man? God, this space sucks. Alright, now he's gonna be down to orange health, so it's gonna at least be easier. Ugh. Oh, that would... He just has... Okay, that apparently didn't break his guard, even though it usually should. What? Of course, Frieza's gonna be a little bitch and Vic. No, I'm just gonna stay on this spot. Yeah, come on, you suck. You suck against fighting Vegeta, because apparently I could just destroy you with him just fine. So that is what we're going to do. We're just gonna up the floor with you with Vegeta. Now bump into the wall. Or don't. That's cool too. Bump into the wall. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Now you got no ki because you decided to think blocking is the best course of action. And now you can't do shit. You can only do certain moves. You can only do basic input commands, none of your special shit. Look at that. You suck and you're shit. And I just will not have any of it. Time to kick Frieza out of this spot again. Just out he goes. Yo, what the fuck? I'm trying to move out of the way of things so I can do this. So I can do moves. What? Apparently that just goes, if you just shift the planes, he just follows you with that move specific. But, bro, charge, do we, like he would like literally dash forward, not do his elbow when I want him to do his fucking elbow. Do your elbow move, your cheap elbow move that I love so much. You know what? No, we're gonna be cheap. We're gonna be bastards. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And we're just gonna stall. We're gonna stall for time, and we're just gonna make sure he suffers. Yeah, see that? Oh, that I didn't kill him? Okay, then. Sure, game. We'll play by your rules, I guess. Ugh. At least he'll be down to like orange health. Which if Frieza decides to pull any more bullshit, I'm gonna have to do the same strategy and just switch all that stuff around and just make sure he dies right away. Okay, yeah, just start with a grab. Right off with the grab. Yeah, whatever. I'll be a spammer. I don't care. You're a freaking shitty blocker, so that you're just gonna get spammed on. That's just what's just gonna happen. There. Now Vegeta, you're gonna heal these two up in the process. Actually, no, I'm just gonna take a liberty with them right away. So we're gonna do. We're just gonna take liberties with the Frieza right off the bat, and that's just something we're just gonna do. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
Hey, you okay?
Yep. Now I get the power up. And I get to move an extra turn with him because I'm gonna collect that shit. Extra movement. You're gonna go back on the healing pad. You're gonna sit here and heal too. And then Gohan's gonna get healed too, so I have full health when I go and fight Kid Buu. As I fight these Cybermen and just wipe the floor with them. So they have nothing better to do.
Kamehameha! Take this!
That's what I thought.
Hey, you okay?
You are just a waste of time, and that's just how I feel. Oh, rocket punch. Move there. Heal up again. Kill the Cybermen. And then get these other characters to get their extra movement, and have everyone meet up so they can get the last power up. And then we'll just go ahead and take on Kid Buu. If a There. Now that's out of now they're out of the way. I can use a space and go search for stuff. It's a secret. It's a capsule. It's a secret to everyone. When health power greatly increases. All right. That could be good to have. She's getting stronger, stronger with as time goes on. So we're just gonna do that. Nothing there. Okay. I'll make you wait. Get you there. The other one's up there, alright. Or if I have these two meet up at least. Now if you go over to Gohan, so you can meet up with him. Plus 10 attack, or defense, whatever it was. Have Vegeta move there. Search. Find more money. I don't think there's anything gonna be here anyways. No? Alright. You move here. Pick up more money. Even though $100 ain't gonna really get you much. Oh, 300. I'm making the big bucks today. Ah. Yes, I know you're impatient, yada yada yada. Now. Where does this take me? I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me down below. Yeah. What of this? I have an extra turn movement space. Okay. Well. At least that's another passageway to get into Majin Buu. You look. Nowhere? Alright. How about you? Well then, alright. Well, Kid Boo's gonna come for one of us. And he's gonna come for Goku. Alright. And we're gonna fight him. We're gonna fight. Oh, 666. What a Pog's number for Kid Buu, I guess. There he is, the devil incarnate. How evil he is. Let me just... Okay, I blocked it, so that's good. Yeah, screw you.
Hey, you okay?
Anything over here? No? Alright, bet. Hey, you're gonna go after Vegeta. Oh, at least I have him back to back in case Vegeta loses, because I don't have the heart disease trick on him.
All right.
Let's go, you piece of shit. Piece of trash. Shit. Guard break. Gotta make a mistake. They're swooping for the attack. Ow. Bring me back down to Super Saiyan, why don't you? But damn it. Ugh. He's like literally right there at his health too, and I was at least doing good without having to use the disease thing. But you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. We're just going to go and destroy you.
Darn it! Even though we're doing the same thing, that monster isn't losing any strength.
Wow. Fuck you. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, you piece of trash. Oh yeah, so he's just using my strategy towards me. Alright, cool. Oh, you okay, mate? You okay? You okay there? There we go. I'll use that. That should take me into fight Boo. Yeah, I'll have go on. Get fighting it with him.
This time I'll finish you for good.
This time with more hacks of using the good old-fashioned heart disease trick. I probably should just go in with the combo there. Swoop in. Oh yeah, that's it. There we go. Kick him down for the count.
Give me a break.
Let's see if I can get this. Use this move on him. Oh, I had to have that equipped. Okay. Now let's see if we can finish him off properly, even though it's going to be one more playthrough just to get a few of those characters. I think there's like only 2 I need. What? Are you gonna pull this shit on me now? Come on, let's go. Yes. How many do I need? I have to have 5 key. Oh my god. Oh, come on. I had to have 5. I have to have 5 to do that? Oh, my God. 5. 5 of them. 5. Are you kidding me? Bro, are you dead ass? Who are you gonna go after? Goku? Okay. So at least he'd be down to like pretty much low to no health. God, I don't like that combination at all. That kicks thing, that's just like, it's very hard to get off in the first place. Get away from me. Especially if I can't even launch him away to charge. Of course, I can finally do it, but he just kicked into a wall. Come on, leave me alone, Chart. Let me power up. Okay, bro. Of course, now you find I can. Why? If you wanted to do this move, I can just do it like at the first one off the bat, so we have plenty of distance away. I can just charge up this up. And see, like see there, like there. I hate that charge. Like the kick over kick, forward and regular kick. It's like, oh, that's an ugly ass combination. I hate it. I hate it. Combination sucks. You're just trying to do any launcher with like super moves to Goku, it sucks unless it says work Kamehameha wave, and that's the only one that's actually good. Yeah, we'll make your wish. That's just really all. Yeah, I'm just hit that. Yeah, he gets a new costume. Yee! Alright. Let's go through all that again. Because I still got one more. Not really a full playthrough of the story mode. Only there's like, I have to play it to like a certain amount. Let me just double check my notes here. My walkthrough guide. Actually, oh yeah, I'm gonna go shop and see if there's anything. Okay, there's that.
Come on in. What have you come to buy today?
Hercule, okay. Let's see, who do I need? Yeah, that's the first stage I can get. That's the second one. Okay, so I have an idea of what I'm gonna need to get.
Okay, come on in. What have you come to buy today?
That's what I want.
I'll place this in your skill list right away. Come again, okay?
Anyways, so yeah, that will be that. I will probably end things here since it's at the 3-hour mark. I'm content with it being over at 3 hours. So thank you all for tuning in and watching, whether you're watching this live with me on Twitch or you're watching a VOD on YouTube or Twitch. Thank you all for watching. I'll look to either you're here commenting with me or you're just lurking in the background. Anything is very much appreciated to help grow the channel. Now I'm gonna get flagged for that immediately because it's actual animation. So I'll just end things here. I'll try to be live again, hopefully in the next few days. But until then, I'll see you next time. We will finish up the last few characters in story mode, and we'll probably, hopefully, be able just to do, you know, whatchamacallits, do the world tournament stuff and show other pretty much extra stuff off that needs to be done. So until then, we will see you next time. And I don't see anyone really to raid, so we'll just get things off here. So until next time, hopefully you all have a swell day, and y'all everybody can take care. Peace.